Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, it is time to check out for March. This is a little bit late, which you guys were probably expecting because I normally check in on a Sunday, which was obviously Easter Sunday, and I was busy doing family stuff and I had the other half staying at mine and I just never got round to doing any filming or even any budgeting or sorting. The only thing I did was take out anything from my wallet and put in my fuel money because we've been off today. We went a little bit further afield, so we went out for the day with it being Easter Monday and bank holiday. So I needed to fill the car up. So I'll show you sort of all my envelopes on the next one because obviously I had to take the money out so that I didn't get confused over the travel money. I hope you've all had a lovely Easter. It is still technically Easter and I will get this video up tonight, so hopefully you'll see it before Easter's officially over. Yeah, hope you've all had a great week last week and a great weekend. Mine has been a little bit up and down, and of course I've started filming and the dog wants to go out. Things don't change just because it's a bank holiday. As you can see, I have got quite a bit of change and stuff in my back to bank envelope, which we will sort out. I will talk you through my spending. I'll be honest, I can't remember everything, so I've kind of gone with it on my sheets, and I'll sort of explain why as we go along. So this week started off on Monday the 25th and ended yesterday, Easter Sunday on the 31st. Have you come in now? Can I shut the door? Is that all right? 'Cause it's cold out there now. Let's get dark. Sorry guys, he's just come in and like stared at me because I've just given him his usual, well, it's usually his Sunday night treat, but it was obviously Monday night tonight. So on Monday I got myself just something from the canteen, from WH Smith's to go with my dinner. So that was £2.79. I'll be honest, I think it was a packet of crisps, but I can't remember. Tuesday is where everything started to slide down the hill a little bit. So an elderly friend of mine has been in the hospital for a good couple of weeks now. I've had a few people that I know that's in the hospital that I work in as patients, and I hadn't had chance because of that and interview prep and everything. I just hadn't physically had chance to go in and stick my head in. And when I did on Tuesday, I wasn't very happy in that I was quite surprised at how unwell she looked. Things started to go downhill on Tuesday. I went to the card factory after work and just bought a couple of bits. I actually went to see the friend on the Monday, and as I walked into work on the Tuesday, her friend, a mutual friend of ours, was just going out for a cigarette, and I was quite surprised that they were there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it turns out that she'd become very unwell. And when I popped over, once I'd set up for work for the day, it became quite clear that she was actually end of life. So I spent a lot of my day on Tuesday at work between working and sticking my head in onto the ward. And unfortunately, before I got a chance to go up there, when I'd finished work, she had passed away. So so that was, she was in her 80s, but she had always been a very sprightly lady. It's somebody that I know through my theatre group, so I've known her for a good sort of 10 years now. and it was very sad to see. And my mum and my sister know her very well as well, so it wasn't a great day. So I went to the card factory after work, because the friends that we were meeting from Germany in London, the girl that is staying with my mum for 3 months, her 16th birthday was on Thursday. So I just picked up some banners and bits and pieces, and then I nipped to Aldi and got a few little bits as well. Snacks for the train ride and all of that sort of stuff. So that was £12.78. Wednesday, I was working my usual half day, and then I got the train down to London. So I bought myself a Costa in the train station at 4:35. I didn't need to buy anything really for the main food wise for the train, because my other half had got me a train ticket and upgraded me, so that was great to first class. But before I left, I did end up using the vending machine at £2.20. I just had a shocking night's sleep on Tuesday night for obvious reasons, and so I would just, whenever I'm tired and I'm feeling crappy, sugar and rubbish food is the where I sort of go to. So that was the vending machine. And then the tube tickets. So I always just tap my card and tap my phone, Apple Pay. It's always worked out really cheap. We were staying in a place in Tottenham, which my sister said is zone 3, so we were not expecting it to be so expensive. But for some reason, our trips around cost us £16.30 that day, and then £16.70 the following day. Nobody really knows why. Don't know. So that was Thursday. Friday, we drove back. I drove back with my family and our German child, I suppose. So I got a Costa at £6.65. Both me and my sister got an offer on the app of 2 drinks for £6, so we sort of split it down the middle. But because I have syrup in mine, it cost me the extra 65p. Saturday, I went to Slimming World and paid for my countdown for 6 weeks, so that was the £29.75, which I don't actually know if I've put on my... I don't know if I've put them on my sheets. I can't remember now. And I picked up a couple of little things from Aldi that we needed for our trip today. So that was £3.64. And then on Easter Sunday, we did nothing. I stayed at my other half's on Saturday night. We went up to see his mum on Sunday morning, and then we went to my mum's, had dinner, and then literally came to mine. So so we didn't spend anything that day. So let me have a look at these budget sheets. And I've not put the Slimming World on, have I? I've done everything else because I've covered. Yeah, so Slimming World was £29.75. Yeah. So that makes it even worse. So 122.51 minus 1,743.44 is actually £1,620.93. Yeah. These numbers, I'll be honest, I don't really know if they're right, because with everything that was going on this week, I've just kind of lost it a little bit in the middle of the week. So we started over the week with £103.38, and my salary came in on Thursday, at £2,075.57, so a little bit more than I budgeted for, but I knew it probably would come in because of the weekends, which left me with £2,178.95. So I've paid my internet fee at £29.99, mobile at £20.97, car loan £159.82, £9.49 for Kindle, £32.60 for life insurance, £23 for water. My utilities, I did mention this in my budget with me video, has gone up to £99.96, but I didn't get notification of that when I wrote my budget for March, so obviously that's why that's more. My car insurance at £42.70, Netflix at £7.99. The Currys insurance hasn't gone out, so I'm assuming that will go out tomorrow. And Prime for £8.99. So that's actually, if you can see it, there we go. £435.51, leaving us with £1,743.44. This is where it all goes a little bit skew-eff, because I'll be honest, I've no idea what I did spending wise. So we're just going to leave it at this for now, and we'll work it out later. So food, I've spent £34.76, that I've worked it out. No idea. Fuel I didn't use, but I have put it I put it back in the bank for everything else. Spends at £20 and Misk the 5. The tube obviously was £33 and the Slimming World was £29.75, which then left £122.51. Minus off is £1,620 and 93p. So for the challenges, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put away what's in my back to bank envelope. We'll work it out later, because I have actually I put some money into the credit card fund, and that took me to over £100. So I have actually paid £100 extra onto my second credit card, because that's the one with the lowest, and we're trying to get that one off and get rid of it so that we're down to one. But I haven't obviously put that on there. So we'll just do what we can do. So challenges, let's see how much money I've actually got in here to put in challenges. So we have got £20 there. So, and I will, she says, I will try not to make too much noise, but apologies if you have headphones. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another £3 there. Then we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, another £1. And then we've got 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 35. She's 29.35. Don't know how. Yeah. 29.35. So we put the £50 into sinking funds. I'll sort this all out at the end. So the 29.35 is going to challenges. The sinking funds is £50. So that is a total £79.35. So minus 1, 6, 2, 93. So that's £1,541.58. And then my overdraft is just 123. So that's £1,540.35p, which actually wasn't much below what I had budgeted, to be fair. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. So I'm going to pop these into savings challenges, and then we will have a look at my sinking funds for the end, because there may be a few bits that I can put into challenges there as well. So first of all, we'll get rid of the £20 note, £20 note, which obviously goes into my Save the Year challenge, because I'm dying to get rid of this. So now I know it's so close to the end. So we will find the Sharpie that always runs away. Have I done with it? Oh, is that it? Yeah, it's hiding. So we've got the 20. So I'm gonna do the two 10s off, I think. We'll get rid of these 750s and 250s, because they're the ones that bug me, because I don't like the idea of coins in this challenge. So there we go. So that's the first £20 into December. So yeah, that sorts that one out. So that's that. So the pound coins always go into my puzzle challenge. So we've got 3 of those. So that's fine. Let's have a look. Have we got 3? We have got 3. We'll go with green, I think. So, and I have worked out, you guys will have been pleased to know from my last video, how to fast forward. So if I think this is too boring, I'll just fast forward it for you. So there we go. So the £3 in there. So that's that challenge. So, and all the rest will go into my penny challenge. And I'm just going to remind myself, I've shut this, of how much there was. So we've got 29.35 minus the 20 and then minus 3. So that's £6.35 we've got. Right, £6.35. So, yes, I think I mentioned it last time that I'd condensed this down a little bit to make it easier. So let's see where we can get. So that's minus 85, minus 84, minus 83, minus 82, minus 81. So that's that line done. Then we've got minus 80, minus 79, and then we've got 61p. So we'll get rid of those 2 there, and the 61 we've got available too. So that's great. So that is all going to go into Bertha. So again, I apologise if you have got headphones or anything like that, because this is always quite loud. There we go. So that's that bit. So that is that bit done. So now it's sinking fun time. So we are going to just go through these and see where we are at with them all. So we'll start with the black binder as we usually do. So cash envelopes. So obviously we've been able to fund a few more of these this time. So this has been should be quite good. So the emergency fund, we have got 400, 480, 520, 560. So that is 560. There we go. So yeah, that's doing okay. So the credit card we are going to ignore as usual because I haven't written the information on. But as you'll see when I do my debt update, I've managed to bulk that up and pay £100 off my credit card, so that's great. So the holidays has got 0 again because I have just paid that to my other half. So that's that sorted. The boiler now has £25 in there. So that's 25. So that's that one done. Christmas has finally got something in it. It's got £40 in. That's the one that I really wanted to put some money in. So that's 40. Car insurance has just got the 11 in. But again, that's 11 more than I had before. So that's great. Spa fund has got £40 in. So, and again, that is more than I had before. So that's that binder done. And then we've got, this one's getting bulky now because of the pound coins. So if we get to this one in April, we will try and sort the pound coin situation out. So car maintenance has got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that has got £9 in. Hair and Beauty has just got the 2 because obviously I used some of it for my hair this week. Date night. Now look at this, guys, because I have done really well this time with date night. I'm so impressed with myself. Technically, I could use some of this for what is technically my unbudgeted funds, but because I've got a few bits, I've got a few social things this month coming up in April, and I've not been able to budget to put very much in here. I'm going to keep what I can. So I will get rid of the little scrappy change bits. So we'll put that to one side, but we'll keep the rest in. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 78 in there at the minute, which is great because I very rarely have anything left at the end of the month in this binder. Gifts, I have just emptied to use what I can for what I paid at the card factory, things like that. Healthcare has got £4 in, but again, that's £4 more than it had last month. House, we've managed to put the £30 back in again, so that is the 30 quid for that. Shows, so shows has got, can you see that pound? Yeah, so that's £6 in shows, which I do actually need to use that up because I need to pay my friend for the ticket that she's bought me to see our other friend in Adam's Family. So Fur Baby has just got £5, which is okay at the minute. Slimming World was empty anyway. So we emptied that last week, so that's that one sorted. And Self-Care has got 10, 12, 13, 14, £15 in there. So that is, what's that one? Self-Care, where are you? There. So I think that is them all. Yes. So let's see how we are getting on with this then. So yeah, we have got, so 560 plus 11 plus 40 plus 9 plus 25 plus 30 plus 15 plus 2 plus 78 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 40 is definitely more. So we have got £825 in there, which means we've got an extra £189 than we had last month. So that is absolutely fabulous as far as I'm concerned. It's really, really good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I will just see, because I have got a few savings trackers on here. Let's see if we can update any of them. So the car insurance, it's only got 11 in, but they're £50 bits, so we can't do anything with that. Car maintenance, we're not going to be able to because that's 40. Yeah, nowhere near. The spa fund is every 30, and we've only got 40 in there, so we can't do much with that. Self-care is actually less than we started off with because I had to use some of it up. Oh, God, I can't read today. So that is £15, and we've already, because we had more in. So we can't do much with that, but that's fine. I'm really happy with that, guys. So the last thing I am going to do, because I realise I have been going on for quite a while with this video, is we'll just get rid of this little bit of change then. So we've got 50, 60, 75. So, oh, and look at that, we've got 75 left on the puzzle penny challenge, so we will cross that one off and pop those in there. So yeah, so that is that one, so that's great. So that is March done and dusted. All in all, it was quite a good month. I'm quite happy with where we are. You know, no real issues with the budget particularly. So just trying to find my end of the month. So we're starting April with £1,540 and 35p. There we go. So yeah, there is nothing much going on this week. So I do have a party now Saturday evening, which is cash only, so we'll be using the social fund for that one. Other than that, there's nothing really going on. It is my sister's birthday on Friday, but she's going away for the day with her other half, and we were planning to go to Betty's for afternoon tea because we got vouchers, but they couldn't fit us in, so my mum's going across in the evening just to have some dinner with her, so obviously we're not going across there. But other than that, there's nothing going on this week, so that's all fine and dandy. There's a few bits going out this week in regards to bills. God, my brain's gone. Including the increase in the council tax, so we'll just see how we get on with that one. Yeah, so we'll do what we can, and then obviously I need to do my online shop tonight as well, so we can sort that one out. That, I think, is finally it for me today. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me. Yeah, it's been a bank holiday and I've had a few days off work, which always kind of implodes my brain because I know I need to go back to work tomorrow. And with other things that have gone on this week, it is what it is. And unfortunately, that is life, and there's very little that we can really do about it. We just have to kind of go with it. So yes, I hope you've had a lovely Easter, and I hope you've had a fantastic start to the week. I will get this up for you before I go to bed, and then hopefully I will get up my cash stuffing video up for you as usual tomorrow morning, which will be Tuesday. Until then, guys, I hope you are all well, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.